Hello there guys, my name is Josh and today we're talking about slow motion. Yes, which is the best way for filmmakers to incorporate slow motion into their films. Right, by the title, I'm going to be telling you about the high-speed cameras and Twixtor. Phantom is the leading company for high-speed cameras and can shoot footage in very high frames per second, which allows you to slow the footage down enormously in post-production. A certain Phantom camera can shoot up to a staggering 1.4 million frames per second, called the V711. But the resolution comes down to 12:8:8, which is very poor. If you would like a resolution for around 1280 by 720, the maximum frames per second is around 18,000, which is very high quality and you'll be very pleased with the footage. Twixtor is a slow motion software that allows normal 60 frames per second cameras to be edited even slower while keeping the footage in high definition. Twixtor is a plugin for all major editing software, such as Adobe Premiere, After Effects, Avid, Final Cut Express and Pro, and Sony Vegas, plus many more. Both of these are a great way for filmmakers to use slow motion, but which is the best? I went to London's Broadcast Video Expedition to speak to the leading slow motion camera experts. This is John Hannaford. He is a sales representative for Phantom. I asked him his views on Twixtor. And he says Twixtor is a very cheap option to allow independent filmmakers to produce slow motion simulated effects. It's very clever, cheap, and very popular as I understand. But the way it works is that it incorporates the frames that aren't there. Though it's a great idea, you're not getting the real image that Phantom can offer, which can affect your slow motion. I headed over to Olympus, another slow motion camera company, and they told me a different story.
About high-speed video cameras taking lots of frames per second, but what about using that in collaboration with Twixtor? Obviously Twixtor has been used to take 60 frames per second and increase the frame rate. Well, why not use that with a high-speed video camera? You get high resolution, high quality images, but then you can then increase that even further by using Twixtor. So I've got no problem at all with using them together. I think it gives you good results, good images, and high quality creative artwork.
So there you have it, two professional representatives with two different aspects. Let's go through a few more facts before we make a decision. Twixtor will set you back $130, and for the Pro package around $600. A good Phantom camera will tend to be from $1,800 to $150,000, which is a massive difference in price. Why do you spend so much for something that can be done for so little? I'm about to show you footage from a 60 frame per second camera slowed in Twixtor and a Phantom camera with 1500 frames per second, so we can see the difference. As you can see, both are great, but on both clips there are motion warp around the moving images. Twixtor, on top, has slightly more, making the image more distorted than the Phantom cameras. Twixtor and Phantom cameras are near the same quality, with Phantom taking the higher ground with less warping. But considering the pricing of both, the decision is hard which one to choose. If money was no object, then Phantom would be the way to go. But what do you think? Thanks for watching.